Hello! This is a hat design of mine called Rooty, and I know some people have been having some trouble with the dot stitch there, that little bit of texture. I don't know if you can see that. So I thought I would do a quick tutorial. It's one of those things that's really easy to do but kind of hard to explain. So, alright, so this is obviously a larger gauge just to show you a little more clearly, but these are the little dots. They sort of make these weird lumpy, blobby bump things. So, get to where you want it in the row. And now this stitch is weird because it deals with strands of yarn that you normally pay no attention to. So what you want to find is the strand of yarn that is connecting these two stitches, and it's down here. Right there. So you can see it's between those two ladders, or those two stacks of stitches. It's this rung right here. And so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go under that rung, wrap the yarn, and pull it through, just like you're knitting a stitch. Now you can see the rung more clearly. And then you're going to go on top of that, just right under the needle. Wrap it again, pull it through. And you're going to bring the yarn around to the front. It's a little awkward at this point, but just stick with it. And then you're going to purl that first stitch on the needle. Right, so now you have this set of 3 stitches here. I'm going to take the farthest one, pull it over the others and off. Take the second one, pull it over and off. And now you have 1 stitch, and you have a little blobby dot there. So, let me knit a few rows and then I will do that again for you. Alright, so let's do that again. You're going to find the rung between the next 2 stitches. It's right there. Go under it, make a stitch. Go over it, make a stitch, purl, and then you're going to pull the farthest one off, and then the second farthest. And there we go, hooray! And that was the one we made the first time. And this is sort of an interesting stitch because in some yarn it looks very lumpy like that. In other yarns, the hole gets sort of emphasized. So, for example, this is a version that I knit in bamboo yarn, and as you can see, the eyelet is more emphasized than the bump. I guess because it's such a sort of slinky, flat yarn that the bump doesn't poof up as much. The original one, which is in Madeline Tosh Merino, is kind of in between. Get the eyelet and the bump. So, yep. I hope that helps.